Right. We all set? Right. I've been fortunate enough to travel to a lot of different countries and do magic for corporations. Everywhere I go, people always ask me one question. Jeff, can you make my wife disappear? Can you rewind time to make me look younger? Can you send me from here through time and space and back to my home so I can sleep? I get all these questions. I wish one day I could do this, but I'm just an entertainer. I'm not a god. But what I can do here today, it's everything okay with the mic? I'm not doing any tricks with this. Okay, thank you. What I can do here today is to share my personal experience on how you could unleash your potential with the power of your mind. You can accomplish anything you want. And why is this important? And I'll tell you, it's very lucky for all of us to be here in this very room. We have all the resources we need already, which is your mindset, how you see the world. And I would like to share with you a very personal story. I'm from Malaysia, and I graduated 11 years ago. For 6 months straight, I couldn't find a job. So the next logical thing I do is pack my luggage, flew to Hong Kong, try my luck. When I arrived, my brother and I, we weren't from the wealthiest family, so we stay at a very close friend's storage place. It's not an apartment, it's a storage place. In that place, you couldn't find a space more than 12 inches apart that you can work because it's full of boxes and stuff. When I use the bathroom, I have to stay completely still because if I move, the whole thing's gonna fall apart. I have to separate my shower into 3 different sessions because during the winter, it's just not gonna work. Every time it's gonna heat up for 3 minutes and I have to wait for 10 minutes. And when I sleep, I have to put cups beside my pillow on my bed because when it rains, it drips through the ceiling onto my face. It wasn't the best moment in my life, and at that time, I was helping my friend with some work, and he's good enough to pay me 1,500 Hong Kong dollars per month. That's $50 per day. And I learned to survive in that condition for a year. I insist that I do not tell my parents, simply because I don't want to break their hearts. No parents enjoy seeing their children live under this condition. And I persist. Over the few more months, my brother and I, we had a little more money. We went to rent a small apartment. I felt so blessed. I have an elevator, go up to the floor. I don't have to walk the stairs anymore. I look at that gate, I wanted to cry. Because I have a key, I can open the gate, I felt safe. I haven't seen a gate for a year. And the real happiness comes when I can actually enjoy my time in the toilet without breaking anything apart. And with that life, I got so familiar with all the menus in the convenience store, all the meals, and my favorite is the curry chicken rice. And I can finally have a table and a chair. I can sit there and enjoy my curry chicken rice. So since then, I work harder and harder. I wish one day I could get a job, and after 6 months, I got a job. I was so happy because my salary increased 10 times from $1,500 to $15,000. I thought I'm the richest man in Hong Kong. So for years, every time I spent all my money, on shopping, on food, on better chicken curry. And one day, something happened that shocked me to my core. My mom suffered a heart attack. I almost lost her. And that moment, I knew how fragile we are. I feel like I've been hit with a baseball bat right in my face. And I feel like I've woken up and we don't have much time left. I promised myself I'll do whatever it takes to get a better life to my parents, to my mom. So at that time, I had a full-time job. Every night when I get home, I don't have very marketable skills. I know a few card tricks, so I went to knock on a lot of doors at Lan Kwai Fong. So asking the restaurant managers, can I perform here for free? Just give me the food because I need to gain a lot of experience performing for real people. And also spend hours and hours every night, send out 50 emails every day to companies, to agents, begging for chances for me to perform and to build up my side business. Every time I do that, it's very tiring. It's not a fun thing to do. But every time when you say that, there's an excuse. Just because I have a job, just because I don't have time, I have to work 10 times harder than everyone else so I can change my life, so I can give a better life for my family. How many times you felt motivated when you see something, you hear something, you say, okay, I'm going to wake up early, I'm going to do more exercise, I'm going to eat healthier, but 2 weeks later, you get back to your normal life, you spend the time, hours on the Facebook looking at, watching videos of dogs and cats. Because motivation, it doesn't last. For me, it's the mindset of persistence. That's the thing, it lasts. Because your thoughts determines your actions, and your actions determines the results you're going to get. There's one quote I particularly liked from Aristotle. It's, we are what we repeatedly do. So excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. So how do you develop the habit of persistence? For me, it's very straightforward. It's not easy, but very straightforward. 3 things. Number 1, you need to have a purpose backed with a burning desire. You know what you want. You need to know what you want. Otherwise, you wouldn't know where to go. The second thing for me is a plan with actions. Keep taking actions. Not taking actions, nothing going to happen. Sit there, nobody's going to book me for shows. Third one, which I think also is one of the most important, you have to close your minds to any negative or discouraging influence from the people around you, because they're not helping you. And the best scenario, ideal scenario, is if you could find someone, a friend or a family, who trusts and support you and help you, you already have a very good start. So with all of that said, now we know how to develop the habit of persistent. I think it's only fair if I could show you something that I once thought impossible, and I keep working on it, and I'm happy to share with you. For example, people are asking, Jeff, can you rewind time and make me look younger? Obviously, I couldn't do it, but if one day I can do it, you'll look something like this. Not a very healthy drink, but I just picked up from the dustbin. Can everyone see the dent? I want you to focus on the dents. If we could rewind time, probably this is what it's going to look like. Focus on the dent. Thank you. But there's a big hole on the can, all right? What we have to do is just cover your hand like this, give it a little blow, you can see the can is completely sealed. I want you to imagine the emptiness of the can. Wait. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure the following sound doesn't come from my mouth. I hear someone laughing over here. Hi, could you take a sip and be the judge? Tell everyone, is this a real can of Coke?
It's Will. Can I take?
Yes, take a sip.
It's a Will Coke.
Give him a big hand. You're a very brave man. And what's your name?
Gary.
Gary, can you join me on stage, please? Gary, give Gary a big hand. Right, Gary, please stand right over here.
All right.
Gary.
All right.
Although people always ask, Jeff, can you teleport me from here through time and space back to your home?
Wow, I feel scary now.
I couldn't do it, I'm just kidding. But I can do a card trick. Do you like a card trick?
Do whatever you like.
I hope it's slightly better or as impressive as the one we had, all right? Here's a deck of cards. Gary, just to make sure everyone can see this, make sure every single card is different. Do they look different to you?
Yep.
You just had a sip of the Coke. I hope everything you see is still clear.
Yeah.
Everything? All right. Gary, I need you to do is just select one card for us, okay?
Okay.
I am going to shuffle. Just tell me where to stop.
Stop.
You want to go more?
It's fine.
Okay.
I pick one, right?
This is where you stopped at. I know it's a Saturday afternoon, but I hope everyone can still remember this. I know it's a lot of work you have to remember. It's a red color. It's a number 8 with diamonds on it.
Yeah.
Correct? So to help you remember easier, I'm going to make a little mark on the card. All right, I'm not gonna tear the whole thing over. I'm just gonna hold this. Gary, I want you to complete this tear off the whole thing.
Tear off.
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
He has better showmanship than I do. Okay, Gary. Now I want you to very elegantly tear this in half. Okay, very cleanly tear this in half so everyone can see this. Yes.
Elegantly.
Show everyone the 2 pieces. Are you happy with this?
So it's fine.
Okay, do it one more time. Put them together, tear it one more time.
Put them together.
Yes.
Like this. And tear.
Tear it one more time. Come on, Gary, you can do
right.
better. Okay. Now put them together. Now we're gonna exchange. This is a receipt because there's only one card in the world can match that. Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
Now we're gonna exchange. Now you hold on to this. Make sure don't hide it. Make sure keep it in plain view. Now we make magic wand. Okay, found it, great. All we have to do is take the wand, a little wave. Did you see the card restore itself, travel through time and space, and it's gone. You see, no one's clapping yet because when it's gone, we have to bring it back, right? When it's gone, Gary, did you see it flew invisibly right through that door? Can someone pick that card up? Can someone go and take it? I don't want to touch it because I want to make sure the card corner match. Eight of diamonds? Is your card 8 of diamonds? Perfect. But not sure if they fit. There's only one card in the world that's going to fit this. Can you take it out? It's outside. Oh my God. This is better than what I expect. Thank you so much. I don't want to touch it. Gary, can you make sure it is match? and show it to the camera.
Where's the camera? It's here.
Give Gary a big hand. Thank you. Have a seat, Gary. Thank you so much.
I give it?
Yes, this is a souvenir for you. Right. One last thing. We talk a lot about the power of our mind. Let's try it one more time. What's your name, sir?
Jeff.
Jeff.
Yeah.
Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Jeff. Do you mind joining me on stage for it? Please give Jeff a big hand. Okay, Jeff. Don't worry. Nothing's gonna happen. All right. I need my magic marker. Okay. Can you hold this? Make sure it sounds like a real glass. Yes? Real? Right. Now, Jeff, I want you to hold this in your hand. We're going to do something with the power of your mind.
Okay.
All right? I'm going to stand far away to protect myself. Okay, Jeff. 3, focus on the glass. 3, 2, 1. Everyone, can you hold up your hand like this? Rub your hand. Rub your hand. Warm up. When I count to 3, just do this like that. Easy? Okay? 3, 2, okay. He's sweating. I'm a very good person.
Okay.
I want to protect you.
Thank you.
Okay? Wear this.
Is it going to break?
Okay, Jeff is very skilled in this. You can see it.
Nothing up my
Okay.
sleeves, right? Okay.
Now, you are protected. I need to protect everyone else, including me. Can we have a protective glass, please? Okay. Hold this. Okay.
On the card trick now.
Could you come over here, right here? This is a box. Nothing in there. Can you see there's nothing in there? Right? Okay. Put your hand through this. Okay, relax. Take a deep breath. All right, everyone, rub your hand. 3, 2, 1, go. No, don't shake your hand. We have to be very steady on this.
Sorry. I'm nervous. I don't know what's happening.
You're nervous. Okay, we're going
Love, there's a box.
one more time with the power of a mind and with persistence. Remember? 3, 2, 1. Give Jeff a big hand. Is everything okay? This is your souvenir. You can take this home. No, I'm just kidding. You can put it down. You can put your gloves off. Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, with all that, if only one thing you can remember from my sharing today, it's our life and our time on this planet is very limited, very fragile. So go out there, live your dream, repeatedly do what you love. Persistence beyond reason, and you too can make magic happen. Thank you.